Hi, I will be doing a tarot card reading today, bringing in some happy, beautiful, vibrant energies with these two gorgeous pyrite crystals. When I was in Burley recently, I couldn't decide which pyrite crystal to choose, and the lady who I always chat to there, she's really lovely. She gave me a discount on these two crystals, and I was like, wow. So sometimes even having things like that happen in our lives can make the difference, because I wasn't actually thinking of buying any crystals. I've been looking for pyrite for some time, and friends would send me pictures, they've got crystal shops all over the place, and I just didn't feel connected to any of the crystals. And as I say, once I went into that lady's shop and I was chatting to her for a little while, then I found the pyrite and I held one of them, and next to it was another pyrite, and I said to her, I can't decide. So she gave me a discount if I bought two. So sometimes things like that happening in our lives are just like something to focus on. It might not seem a big deal, but it's nice for someone to do that, It's really nice. So these are beautiful. I've been working with pyrite a lot recently. It's a beautiful crystal as well. And recently I did some angelic Reiki healing at a friend's salon, and I was guided to give my clients a rhodonite crystal, which I think is absolutely lovely. So that's a nice crystal as well that I've been working with. So yeah, it's just nice to include crystals in our daily lives anyway. So yeah, beautiful. So I'm going to get on and do this reading. What should I go for? I'm just going to put the crystals there. Okay. Let's go for the Akashic records. I've got a few packs of cards in front of me, tarot and oracle. I've also got my friend's cards that were sent to me recently, so I'm going to use those today, and I will put a link in the description as well for the cards. So if people wish to purchase the cards themselves, they're more than welcome to. Wow, these are like, oh my God, these are like, they are so jumpy. They all want to like jump out. I've got a few. I literally just jumped out over there. So yeah, the cards have definitely got plenty they want to connect with. Okay, so the first card is the Queen of Forces. That's an interesting card. To me, this is all about balance. So light, dark, up and down, as above, so below, the light and the dark. So I feel this is in connection with someone. I mean, this is in connection with magic, or the magical forces within the universe, which I think is absolutely incredible. So this is a lady here. It doesn't have to be gender specific, but this is someone who is using their abilities for good. But you can't have light without dark. No matter how many people, if people disagree with me, they can disagree with me. It's entirely like, because life is not all fluffy and, it's not in reality. So this, I feel, is in connection, is basically, I feel, someone protecting themselves in regards to dark magic. That's what I feel. Because you have to have balance in life. You have to know about the dark to appreciate the light, and to know about the light to appreciate the dark. You know, it's all about balance in life. So, and I feel within the collective, I've been listening to some other readers as well, and some things that I've heard in the readings, I'm not surprised, put it that way. I'm not surprised at all, but I feel this is a time for people to step into their power. Even though it says the Queen of Forces, as I say, it doesn't have to be gender specific. But this could be somebody literally standing in the middle of like a field or somewhere, and they're literally, I just got a vision. I do get visions, excuse me, of someone really stepping into their power, but doing a blessing for the good of all. But that also means connecting with the dark. As I say, we can't have dark without light and light without dark. So it's not easy, especially with those balance of energies. But I feel with this person or people, this could be a group actually that all come together and they all do a blessing for Mother Earth. I can even just see it going on right now. It's like if I close my eyes, I can see a gathering. I can see a gathering of people from all walks of life doing a blessing for Mother Earth, but obviously they need to alchemize the energies, because as I say, there's light and dark energies, and there's all sorts of interesting things going on just now. But one thing I would say is for people to remember to protect themselves. That's all. And to be mindful of that, really. Obviously with working with certain energies and what have you, protect themselves. Really, I feel that that's very important. Yeah. Bring in ancestors, bring in angels, bring in your guides as well. Because it can be draining for some people. If they don't protect their energy, it can be draining for some people. So I don't know, I'm getting this because I just get it anyway. Just be mindful. And I feel a bit out of breath. When I first started this reading, I started to feel a bit out of breath. So, and I feel it's not my energy. I feel this isn't my energy. So someone needs to protect their chest. There's something going on with their chest, like they're breathing, and just slow down. Just be mindful as well. There's something going on with someone's chest anyway, within out of breath. And as I say, I don't feel that's my energy. Anyway, right. The next card, One of Scrolls on Track. So this I feel is connected to a journey. So this might be, we've connected with the Queen of Forces. I mean, this could actually mean jumping on a train and going somewhere, or driving, even though obviously there's the pictures of someone at a train station. They could be going on a journey, but they could be going on a spiritual journey as well. It doesn't necessarily mean that, but this could be someone going via train. It could also signify that someone is where they're supposed to be. Like everything's on track. Everything is how it's supposed to be right now. And the clock says 20 to 4. So that might be significant numbers to someone, 20 to 4 p.m. Yeah, it's a journey. It could be a spiritual journey. And there's a guy that's got a suitcase and he's looking at me as the person. It's quite interesting how these cards come through when you read them. So this one, I feel, is with the guy of looking at the person who is looking at the cards, if that makes sense. There's someone who wants to make contact with somebody, and they might have to go on a journey to get to that person. So someone might suddenly get a phone call of someone who is out of town, and they're like, I'm in your town, do you want to meet up, do you want to connect, and that, you know. And this could all, as I say, this is connected with the Queen of Forces, so this could be significant, I think, with the collective of actually putting things into motion. I just got wheels in motion, putting the wheels in motion for some reason. I don't know why I got that. Okay, the next one, the Queen of Scrolls. That's a beautiful card. So yeah, someone could be writing a book. Someone could be writing a book about their life, actually. Yeah. Someone could be writing a book about their life. And this could be someone's life story, actually. It's like it's telling a story of someone's life, like the Queen of Forces, on track, first one of Scrolls. The first, what did I just get there? The first journey. I don't know why that come to me, but I just got the first journey. So someone could actually be writing something when they're on this journey, when they're on a train. I just got a vision. Oh, here we go, like with spirit. It's so funny when they do this. I just got a vision of someone sitting on the train, and the train is going, and someone's sitting there and they're typing away like on their laptop, but they're actually writing about their life. And I feel this is a woman's energy, even though obviously with the Queen of Scrolls, but I feel this is a woman's energy, and she's traveling to get somewhere, and she's finishing off her book. She's going to a publisher's. I don't know why I get this, but she's going to a publisher's and she wants to finish it off because she wants to show them what she's been writing about her life. Wow. That's incredible, actually. Do you know what? I never know what's going to come out in these cards. I still feel really out of breath. It's not my energy. So it might be because this person's been rushing. You know, they've been rushing to get something finished, and they're kind of like, it's affecting their chest. So they need to kind of slow down and take their time and know that everything is how it should be. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so the next card, number 16, Caught in the Ruins. That's always interesting when that comes out. I feel with this, that someone feels that they are in a situation, but they can get out of it. they can get out of it. Really, there's two people sitting here. It's a woman and a man. This could be connected to a relationship, an environment, a business deal, something, and they feel that they don't know how to get out of it, but they can get out of it. There's always a way out. They might not feel that there is, but there's always a way out. Sometimes you just got to meditate on it, or even sometimes asking Spirit and saying, well, can you give me a sign on how I can deal with this? You know, or ask your ancestors and your angels. But I just kind of I was struggling to get the words out. It was like, it's like someone's starting to ask for something, and then they've just gone, no, I'm not going to do it. They've gone to speak, and then they're like, no. And it's like, well, what's the alternative, really? There's always a solution. Whenever that card comes up, right, there's always a solution at the end of the day. There is. Sometimes people think that there isn't, but there is always a solution. It's just finding the way. And they will find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, and all of that. Definitely. Right, I'm going to do one more. Oh no, maybe two. Yeah, two more actually. 8 of Keys, the Master Artisan. So I feel with this, that's linked to an apprenticeship or something that someone wishes to put their mind to, or they might be offered an apprenticeship, which I think it'd be absolutely incredible. The 8 of Keys, so that number 8 might be significant to someone. And this is someone who's very clever. And people have noticed how creative they are, actually. Like their creativity hasn't gone unnoticed. And someone wishes to offer them an apprenticeship, which I think is absolutely amazing. Yeah, so that's some really good news. Well, that one just literally just flipped over. So, okay, we'll go for that. Okay, so the next card, 2 of Roses, Winged Messengers. Beautiful. So look out for signs, synchronicities, numbers, songs, birds of prey. There's a bird of prey, there's an eagle. There's a dove here, there's an angel as well. And also Spirit may come to you with a message in your dream. So I know I always say this, but keep, see, I'm struggling to get the words out. Keep a dream journal as well, I think is very important. I know I say that quite often, but sometimes when we have dreams and there's messages in the dreams, we wake up and we forget. But there's something, I feel this is connected to Spirit. So it could be an ancestor or a friend that's passed on, wishes to come through and give a message. But look out for the signs and the synchronicities as well. It's very important. So I'm going to connect with these cards. My lovely friend sent me these cards recently, my friend Dani. I will put a link in the description. They're absolutely beautiful, and I said to her I'm going to use them for when I do my readings. They're really lovely. So let's see what card wants to connect today. Oh, that one. Spirit of the wolf. Oh, how lovely is that? I connect to my intuition, my inner wisdom, the part of me that knows what is best for my highest good. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. What a lovely card. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I will put a link in the description box of all the cards that I connect with today. But yeah, these cards are absolutely beautiful. So that's an interesting card to connect with as well to finish the reading. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this tarot card reading, and I will see you again for another video. Look after yourselves.